Yo! What is happening? Oh! What is happening? Oh! Oh no! What? Hello? I don't know what's happened here. There we go. Much better. I mean, you can see me now, so it all depends on what you class it as better. I need to do something about this bit over here. I don't know what this box is going to be. I mean, this is a microphone, but I'm on about this box. This woo. I can't even put my hand behind it, but I need to figure out what to do with that box. Yeah, it's Saturday. I've got my watch on today. It's Saturday. It's a little bit earlier than expected. It's about half an hour earlier. The reason being is I want to get this game over and done with. It's not great, but it's not terrible, and I think we can get it done tonight, which will mean that I'll tell you what. Let's put a bit of the old synth in the background. Yeah. So I don't hate it, don't love it. So I want to get this over and done with. So what this means is that we'll finish tonight. That leaves us with next week, Monday, Thursday, and this is a wildly inappropriate song. It seems like we're going for a run here. Let's switch to something a bit more chilled. In fact, there we go. Yeah, so we'll finish off Life is Strange next Saturday. You can go now. And that means that... There we go, that's much better. That means that on Monday the 27th and Thursday the 30th, we'll kind of have free time, because from the 2nd of October... That still feels a bit loud. From the 2nd of October, we're playing Batman every Saturday. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Saturdays in a row. And then during the week, Mondays and Thursdays, we're going to be looking at some spooky games to play. And I'm going to have one spooky game uploaded. I think I know what that one's going to be. But then we've also got probably Limbo. We'll probably play Limbo. I think we can do that in one sitting, I think. MisterPxls has suggested Night in the Woods, which is not a horror film, not a horror game, but it's one she played this time last year, and it was really, really good. And we've got some other games that we can play as well. I've got some Resident Evils. We've got all kinds of games that we can play. But on the 6th of October, we've also got Far Cry coming out. So we'll be spending some time on Far Cry as well. In between all that, when I'm not streaming, I'll be playing some Raid Shadow Legends. I am actually addicted to that game. It's pretty good, and I'm playing it free to play as well. So I'm not paying a single penny for it, which for me is pretty good. Usually I end up spending some money, but I don't want to spend money because it's Christmas soon. I want to spend money on getting people nice gifts. So let's get into Jurassic Park. Let's think of what happened last time. So last time we had the helicopter. So we landed the helicopter. We fought a Dilophosaurus barehanded. We took her prisoner. We fixed a roller coaster. We got away from those dinosaurs on the roller coaster. Then we went to another area with the doctor. And she had some dinosaurs where we used a speaker system to get them moving. And then we got attacked by velociraptors. I think that catches everything up. So let's pause this and go live. I'm going to see a lovely picture of the raptor. Have to let me know how the volume is compared to the game. And let's go. If we don't crash. No, we're not crashing. Okay, we've got Mr. DNA. Episode 3, The Depths. So I'm going to assume there's something with a water dinosaur. I know they said Pokemon then. Without a water dinosaur. That was loud. Oh yeah, and this happened. Okay, this doesn't look good, does it?
Okay. I think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
We have to get down from here and away from these raptors. Now.
I know. The important thing is to remain calm. We have time to figure this out.
Yeah, it feels like it, man.
Raptors, look!
God! Trying to bring the tower down!
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances. Lucky that chopper didn't kill us all.
I don't feel so lucky.
Wow, what a negative Nancy.
No, not funny.
I want to go home.
I know, sweetheart. Me too. We'll be fine. I promise. We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
Well, that's a start, but the fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels, right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered. Won't budge.
Did you try the latch?
The latch. Right. Of course. That should free it up.
So why was that not like your first option, mate?
It still won't move.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, write it down.
Okay, but we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together.
That sounds like a good idea. Electricity.
That wire is live.
What's taking so long?
So we have a live
I
wire.
don't want to get shocked.
Okay. It seems weird that they'd have this place if we don't need to use it. Okay, let's.
Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr. Sorkin,
I'll be right down.
it's really stuck. Oh, no, I see the problem. The whole ladder is just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is where we would go up here. The wire is live, but we don't...
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. If I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted.
They're gonna get us!
Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast.
We'll do that then.
Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Oh dear.
Damn! Jumped the gun a little.
You're gonna walk all the way back.
Got it. If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Okay.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey, you get ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
I'm ready, Dad. Just hurry.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
You've got to be freaking kidding me!
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again. On three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, Jess, wait! No!
I'm fine, Dad.
What? There was a prompt there.
Your turn, Dr. Sorkin.
Right, I'm coming
I
down.
didn't even see that prompt.
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
Out of the way! I'm gonna jump for it! Thanks.
Okay, now up and over.
I'm okay.
Run, Dr. Sorkin!
Oh, they're right behind you.
Definitely going to be a prompt here.
Dr. Harding, the door!
Okay, cool.
Stop, Billy!
It seems a bit weird that he walked back. Oh, this guy's smoking
Next time
again.
I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
You might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway. How'd she make it out?
But first, I gave her a push.
I'm surprised you'd take the time to rescue her, what with how nice she was to you and all.
Who says it was a rescue?
So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
The dialogue in this is so weird. Alexa. Very weird dialogue. No battery
Take
in
more
there.
than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby. Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure. No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
Okay.
I should see if the girl's okay. Oscar might want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion. Wow, Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess. It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder. The lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it?
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants. The chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
Why would the T-Rex leave?
Trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan? You gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Dios mío, they open doors. Should have stayed in bed. Damn it!
This is awful. This the worst system I've ever seen in my life.
Dad, are we going to stand here all day?
Locked. Smart.
Do we really want to go in there? I'm not gonna lie to you. That seems like a bad idea. Oh yeah, knife mate, yeah. Yeah. Seems legitimate.
Ay, Dios mío. How am I not dead? They left me alone. Idiotas.
Where's the can? Nieta, no.
Looking for this?
That's mine.
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back. Now.
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it.
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Just tell him.
Embryos. Dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be destroyed.
Embryos, huh? Wow. I knew you were up to something, but this is pretty clever, I gotta admit. InGen's gonna love me for bringing this back. Talk about a bonus.
Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
There's a lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad. Those embryos are worth over $1 million. That's US dollars. I have a buyer. I just need you to take us there, and we'll both be rich.
Oh, yeah, right. Like InGen isn't gonna shine a light on an independent contractor like me when they figure out the crown jewels are missing. No sale.
How much does InGen pay you to risk your life? How long before they replace you after you lose a leg or break your back and can no longer jump out of helicopters for them?
Don't you worry about it. I get paid plenty to do what I do.
You turn that over to InGen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it.
Okay. Keep talking.
Really?
Please. I don't expect you to trust me, but the right thing to do is to give it back to me and let me go. I have a daughter. I need the money to get her out of the ghetto. You know what
The
happens to
ghetto?
girls there. She doesn't deserve that life.
Are you for real?
Come on, Billy. The money's good. And you'll be helping me save my daughter. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. 1, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
'Cause he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
What a creep.
So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Can we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
Yeah, I don't know how his
I
name's
understand.
spelled.
So, Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
That actually scared me then.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Don't worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field.
Do you know that according to... is it NASA? Or some scientific body. Jurassic Park is the 7th most scientifically accurate film ever.
Are you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point.
Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
I don't know what... oh, she stole the cigarettes. Let's have a look.
Do you mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing me.
I suppose we could all use a break.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Oh no. It's a film called
Then again,
Gattaca.
maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide!
Oh shit.
Damn it!
Out of here.
Don't move! It can't see you unless you move!
Off. Face. Stupid.
That's a big cockroach.
Easy, girl.
Damn it!
Leaving now!
There's a lot of walking. Oh shit.
Care for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
We've already denied them the right to breed. That's their death sentence.
Yes, but who knows how much damage they can do before then? A single brachiosaur can destroy as much jungle in one day as a whole herd of elephants. I can imagine the impact a group of them would have on a rainforest.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
She's mental.
Tell me this. Did you reverse the lysine contingency with the pteranodons?
No. My formula targets superorder Dinosauria exclusively. If I'd tried to account for the pteranodons, I might have affected other reptiles.
Oh, at least there's that.
Now that I think about it, though, targeting only pteranodons, or any one species, would be a simple change. I wouldn't even need a full lab.
Am I gonna have to ask Jess to follow you into the ladies' room?
It won't come to that. If I decide to do it, I won't sneak around, and I won't involve you. I'm sorry if the way I went about it last time upset you.
Well, thanks for the apology, I guess, but this isn't about me. Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None. You see them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective barrier. The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
I'm sorry, but in this situation, these aren't animals. These are... well, the fact that they've had to use frogs to fill in the gaps in the DNA means, I think, ethically, they're not animals, and yeah.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency. It's a kill switch! The lysine contingency was intended to be the last resort. InGen hasn't even tried to fix this. No matter the circumstance, you can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
Well, normally I'd agree with you. No one has the right to kill an entire species. But surely you recognize that this is a special case. We are responsible.
Yes, we are responsible, not just for our own welfare, but for the animals as well.
I don't know, Laura. I don't know. I need to process this. I'm gonna have to tell InGen.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey. I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, little shit.
No good. Here it comes. Go!
It's gaining! Gotta change it up. The gate. Chase him!
That's pretty brutal.
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur. Stay still.
You know, it's highly unlikely.
Do these things ever stop eating?
Okay. You need like a cheat sheet for this.
Dinosaur. Stay still. Stay still.
It's highly unlikely that the T-Rex would have had something so visually impairing that if you just stopped moving, it wouldn't be able to see you, because most herbivores or most prey
Do these things ever stop eating?
have that reaction to just go still.
Move! You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule.
I'm coordinated enough to kick you
Whoa,
off.
whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
Well, shit. Is this guy stalking raptors? Like some kind of fucking nutcase?
That's right. Go.
Mate, I'm sorry about...
There's the place to hide. The last thing I need is for those things to see me better.
I'm going to seriously suggest that you've got a screw loose.
Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either. Damn.
What? Oh. Yeah, good, yeah. So this is called the depths.
Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either.
So it's down, left, left. Yeah, mate, yeah, that's much better. Apex Predator doesn't look to its side. Sorry, my chat's gone. There we go.
Here they come.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Yeah, that T-Rex just body slammed that guy.
That was $1 million payout that you let fall out of your pocket.
Sorry, I guess I was a little preoccupied with a giant, prehistoric people eater breathing down my neck.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it.
I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless.
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not
Got a
man
point.
enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
I don't think I want to do this. Oh, not this shit again.
Oops.
Fuck. I was one away.
Oh. Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you to a place like this? Ah, damn it! I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him!
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Wow. I think they've taken this directly from the book, because this is how Muldoon in the book manages to evade the raptors.
Stop!
What?
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was bitten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Ugh, okay. We can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows. We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
Fucking hell, that scared me then.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
Push to close. Close what? Well, that was my best guess.
No, you pump the handle.
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this.
Yeah,
Why don't you just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box. All right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your... night vision.
everybody.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
There's a close, right? Yeah, I'll close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's your... Oh, come on.
Rockin' Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings, if you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. Personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
Are you seriously going to try and assassinate a raptor? Punched a raptor in the face. Shit.
Mother of God. I did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you
I'm a
are
little
my new
impressed.
favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change it.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out Little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What?
I like that.
I don't buy it. You don't have the skills to pull off a heist like that.
She knows her business, Oscar.
You said the same thing about that bitch using Bogota's cooking.
That wasn't her fault. It was Sentinel.
They're real. My client had someone on the inside, a man named Nedry. He didn't show, so they sent me to find the embryos. I'm the backup plan.
Well,
Squares with what I know. They're searching San Jose for this Nedry guy. Thought he was on the last boat.
They can stop the search. He's dino food.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland, and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her. Okay, baby, count me in. Just keep her the hell away from me.
He's not keeping me anywhere. But I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to.
Now, play nice, you two.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Good point, there's 3 other raptors. Don't know what you just did then.
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest, I'm a little surprised at your lack of regard for the animals.
It's not that I don't care about them, Laura. It's just there are so many unintended consequences that come with your decision. We can't keep this a secret, Laura.
Shoot.
We need contingency plans. We'll need to monitor things outside of the park.
Where is it? I know it. Yes.
Is there going to be like a raptor next to her? Yeah, I saw it then. Go smoke, kids.
Dad, run!
Jess, what's wrong?
What happened?
Come on! Come on!
Please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Reverse.
This way. Come on, stay with me.
Didn't even impale one of them.
You sure you want to take care of business? Your last friend wasn't so lucky.
Shit talking a raptor.
What the?
Amazing. I've never seen them afraid before.
That was awesome.
No problem.
Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder!
Guy just runs in, shoulder barges a
You're
raptor,
alive. I'm surprised you guys lasted 5 minutes without me and Oscar.
gives it a gnarly scar,
Thank you.
and then they run.
Get it.
Oh my God, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
You killed one of them? With a knife? That's so badass.
Well, hey, I outran a T-Rex.
It's nothing. Just another fight.
So, Yoder, how did you guys, not die when the helicopter crashed?
Well, me and Oscar got out on our own before we hit, but Nima needed a little help. Isn't that right, Oscar?
Well, I'm just glad you're all okay. Are you gonna get a tattoo of a raptor now? I totally would.
Not a bad idea.
You aren't fooling me.
What now?
You can pretend to be a hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
Everyone, we have a problem.
Get fucked. No, we've got a problem.
What's wrong, Laura?
You've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions. Something's gone wrong with the island's geothermal power plant.
That's not our problem.
When the power plant explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure. The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked. It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
Can we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
No time. Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
She literally just
Listen
said
up.
that, right?
You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to the power plant. I'm gonna scout ahead and make sure there's no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Can I come? I know I can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar?
He's out of here.
When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out? How?
Don't worry about it. We're okay. For now.
You outran a T-Rex, huh, Yoder?
I sure did. You know, not everyone has the training to pull something like that off, let alone the raw speed.
I know, right? That's what I thought when I outran her yesterday. That's great. So everyone's friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Then how would you... No way! Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together. Let's put it that way.
Hey, Oscar's back. What'd you find, buddy?
Always clear, but the door to the plant is locked.
Don't that just figure?
Either of you got a key?
I'm afraid not.
How about a smoke?
I wish. I swore I had some on me, but... Jess? Something to share?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to borrow them. But then a dinosaur was there, and I threw them, and I think it ate them.
Jessica Marie Harding! First, you get caught stealing a t-shirt from the mall. Then you steal binoculars from the park and lie about it to my face. Now you've taken Laura's cigarettes? You let the raptors get to us because you wanted to smoke?
That is a dick move, Jess.
How was I supposed to know there were dinosaurs in here?
That's not the point. It's not just the smoking, it's stealing. It's not listening. Remember, the main reason you're on this island is because your mother thinks I might be able to straighten you out. Somehow.
Right. Not because you want to see me or anything. Look, you don't have to worry about me, Dad. I'm almost 15. I can take care of myself. I don't need you or Mom or anyone.
Oh, honey, I know it feels like that. Especially at your age, but you're not an adult. You might be a young woman, physically, but emotional maturity, that takes time.
Okay? I'm sorry, Dad, but how many times have you been married? Your kids. Have you even talked to Sarah lately? This year even? Should you be lecturing anyone about emotional maturity?
Damn. Plant's gonna blow, right?
Okay.
We ain't got time for this after-school special crap.
So he is the father of what's her face,
That
Sarah
vent.
Harding. You
It
forgot I
can
was
lead
streaming
to the
today.
other side
That's
of the
alright.
door.
Hate to break it to you, Doc, but ain't none of us fitting through there.
Maybe. It's locked, all right.
Thanks for double checking.
Thanks, Oscar. That was mightily passive aggressive of you.
I know you know better.
Yeah, but Mom doesn't, and you're not there. At least when I'm in trouble, she has to look up.
Missing something?
What? No. Just wondering why they left the transport cages here.
I bet.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can't bail you out if you get...
You aren't even listening to me.
So you're smoking now. What else are you doing I don't know about?
What? Mom didn't tell you I was stripping?
That's enough, Jess.
Jerry,
It's only
please.
until my boyfriend's death
word?
metal band takes off, then we're getting married. Mom's already
Jerry,
signed the
please.
emancipation
I
papers.
really need to speak
I'm not
with you.
laughing. Someone who claims she's...
All right, enough!
I apologize. I'm sorry. Jess, we will finish this later. How can I help?
We have a situation. The only way around the door to the power plant is that vent. And Jess is the only one of us who might fit inside.
Absolutely not. My daughter has clearly shown that she can't be trusted with her own safety. She doesn't leave my sight from now on. We're just gonna have to find another solution. Jess? Jessie? Jess?
It's okay. Pretty sure the dinosaurs haven't been using that vent.
What vent? What dinosaurs? Oh my god. Jess.
What?
Well done, Jess.
Thanks.
Okay, listen up. We need to release the steam pressure to prevent any more buildup.
What are we looking for?
A power console. And probably a master release valve.
Yeah.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
You were just trying to ignore everything I said. Now just stay where I can see you this time.
Okay. I will. I mean it. Sorry.
Look at all those transformers.
The plant produces enough power to run a small city. See that large valve wheel up there? I think that's the pressure release we're looking for.
I'll handle it.
I forget that.
Wait until I turn the power off to release the pressure.
This is
Otherwise,
basically
the
just a
system won't
volcano.
properly reset.
Got it. I'm glad that lava flow is so far below us. Any closer and the heat would be unbearable.
So are you gonna? Okay.
That looks like the power console. Up there, at the top of the ladder.
Who is she talking to?
All right. Looks like we pressed to open the circuit in order to turn the power off. Here goes nothing.
Press to open. That does make sense.
It does now.
Could you guys give me a hand with this valve? It won't budge.
Sure, we open pickle jars too.
Ha. That's pretty funny. What an odd angle to come back to.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We got this! Oh, I mean, stop! It shouldn't take that much force to turn the valve. There must be some kind of motorized assist for it. If you force it, you could break something.
I'll have a look.
If there is a motor, you'll need to disconnect it before it'll turn manually.
That compartment there. That could house the motor we're looking for.
I'll check it out.
Well, the rats are running away from something, surely.
Motor's fried. Burnt out. No! Something's holding it in place. Okay, I found what's holding the motor in.
Great, but we don't have any tools.
Don't need any. It's just a latch.
That's handy. I guess the need to yank that thing out in a hurry was anticipated.
I got it!
Perfect. Let's try it again.
That's it! The steam has been vented. All we need now is to turn the power back on.
You, need any help?
I'm quite capable, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that the...
It's the press to close light. It means the charge is pumped.
Right.
I'm going to close the circuit and turn the power back on.
Just realised
Please
that
don't blow up, please don't blow up,
there
please
was a
don't blow
question
up.
mark bit that I
I think
missed.
you'll find we have nothing to worry about.
What's happening?
Laura?
Nothing to worry about, huh?
It's all right, everyone. It's just a fail-safe measure to protect the plant. We probably set it off when we disconnected the motor or something else. Everything is just fine.
If you say so.
It's all fucking Scarface here.
ladder, Nemo, before they can cut you off.
Let's try.
The door controls, they're completely fried.
Thank you.
These doors be open manually?
I'm afraid not. The only way we can get them open is by using the controls by the doors where we came in.
I'm on it.
No, no way, that's suicide.
He's right. The Raptors wouldn't have come back if they were still afraid of you.
I'll just have to give them a new reason to be scared then.
Can we at least talk about this?
You know damn well I'm the only one's got a chance to get to that control panel.
Maybe, but who says you have to go alone?
I do. Look, Billy, we gotta get these people out of
This
here.
feels
I figure
unnecessarily
they got no chance with both of us gone.
Crap.
sacrificial.
Okay, I want everyone to hang tight while I figure this out. You're going to be fine.
What's the plan?
Working on it. I'll let you know.
bright ideas?
It kind of seems like we want to kill someone off. Let's kill the big guy. Do I want to fight
Get down
raptors
that way.
over the lava?
I've made jumps that wide before. All right. I want you to tempt those raptors by creeping down the ladder.
Oh, okay. Before, I thought you were nuts, but that sounds like a great plan.
You got something better?
Could always throw the doctor lady down there. That would distract them.
Don't go! You could die!
Don't count me out yet.
I do kind of want him to
Give me a
live.
diversion, will ya? Couple of seconds at least.
Got it!
Hey, thanks.
If I'm going to make him fall into the bloody lava... Come on,
I hope he
Scarface.
makes it back.
Try not to worry. The man has skills,
I thought you hated him.
but I respect his ability. If anyone can do this, he can.
Oh, he's already being torn apart.
Oscar! Company! Hey! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick! Too slow, you dumb lizard!
Actually,
No.
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
Oscar! Get on your feet, Oscar! Run!
Oh.
Oscar! Company! Hey! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick! Too slow, you dumb lizard!
actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy. Gotta make a run for it. No choice. You want some of what your buddy had?
Behind you!
Into the lava. Go on.
Run, Oscar! Come on, Oscar, get up, get up!
Oh.
There's nothing you can do.
there's no way we can shut the door.
No lock! Help! Get ready! What happened there?
That was their fear response. Something about this place scares them. Let me see your hand.
It'll be fine. I promise.
Are you okay, Billy?
What the hell do you think?
What Oscar did was very brave.
It was?
When we get back, we're gonna make sure he is duly recognized for his...
You think I care about that crap?
Let's just give him some space.
5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine. I know what you people think of us. Bunch of blue-collar grunts, right? Bunch of high school dropouts. We're replaceable.
We don't think that. We don't. Tell him.
Oscar was worth 1,000 of you, and he knew it. And he still died to save your ass. So don't tell me how you're gonna honor him. You don't deserve to.
Okay. What can we do?
Nothing. I said I'll be fine, remember? All I need is space.
I feel like that was a bit
You know, we've got a lot on our
of
minds.
a dick thing
but
to
whatever
say.
spooked those raptors might be nearby.
Laura's right. I need everyone to be alert while she and I search the room.
What is that? It smells like the jungle. Only more rotten.
Jess, you don't want to see this. Nima, could you...
Yeah. Come with me, Jess. Try not to look, okay?
Oh my God, he's alive!
His pulse is faint, but it's there. Look for bite marks.
Bite marks. Yes, they look just like...
Just like the ones Nima had, I know. He's alive, but only technically. He's paralyzed and almost certainly brain dead. This is the Venom's final stage.
What, it covers you in leaves?
Laura.
Eggs. It is a nest. I thought the structure looked like the nest of a cassowary, maybe an emu, but without eggs, I couldn't be sure.
Yes, but they're inside him.
If you'd asked me 5 minutes ago, I'd have told you such behavior didn't exist outside of class insecta, but
Laura,
now...
he's a human being.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
This guy's dressed a lot like you, Billy.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm? Like mine?
Yep.
Yes, he does.
What the hell's going on over there? Is he alive or not?
He's alive, but in a comatose state. Something has laid eggs in his abdomen.
Something what?
The victim is being kept alive by...
Decaf!
I'm sorry?
The victim is Daniel Cafaro, another throwaway grunt.
Oh my god. I knew they'd gotten out somehow, but I never thought...
Knew about this? You knew? I'll kill you!
Billy, let her go!
Billy, stop! Let her go!
Stay out of my way!
What are you doing?
Warning! Keep back!
Come on, think this through!
Yeah, do something!
Shut up! Shut up! Tell us, Doctor, what's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Trodon Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized, but...
What? You let them out?
No. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
We knew about those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait.
We were nearly killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things just like Decaf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar's dead. All because of your dinosaurs. All because of you.
Billy, listen, I get it. You're angry, but we need Laura alive. She's the only one here familiar with what we're dealing with.
And what good does it do us if she keeps that intel to herself? Anyway, this
point.
witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
Please, if I knew sooner.
Ah, shut it.
Yes, she lied to all of us, but she also helped when she could. Nima is alive because of her.
She could have warned us.
I wasn't entirely sure yet. For all I knew, she could have gotten into the quarantine pens.
So what, I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
You don't want to be the bad guy here, but that's where you're heading. You don't want to go down that road, right?
Oh, come on! This isn't on me! It's time for her to take responsibility!
That's just it, Billy. She's not the one responsible. This falls on the shoulders of Hammond and InGen, and now we're all suffering for it.
Still!
Billy, let her go. We need every able mind and body we can get.
All she has to say is it's my fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc, let me hear it!
No, it wasn't.
Say it!
It's my fault.
There. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Your friends may have saved you here. At least I got the truth out of it. You want her alive? You got her.
That's a bit harsh.
Just mark my words. She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now, everyone make themselves useful. I've got to tend to decaf.
Look, we can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute and see if we can find anything useful. A way out, even.
Okay, we'll do a sweep of the room and check in when we're done. Agreed? I don't see anything. Maybe it's clear.
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
Why not?
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
Good point.
Locked. I don't want to get stuck in a vent with a dinosaur. Besides, there's blood everywhere. Ow! Hot! A flare kit. This might come in handy.
Just the one, eh?
Are you okay?
Jess, Hun, leave him alone. Billy, we should cover decaf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah.
What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
Just great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key?
Or a crowbar?
Huele a excremento.
Think they're empty. They're still heavy, though.
So...
The tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Jess, stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Sorry to be such a burden.
Oh, I hate kids.
Could I pick this lock? Not that I would know how, but I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies. So if this whole trip was like set up to scare me away from shoplifting, mission accomplished.
That's what she's taken out of this, then I think her priorities are a little wrong.
Nima, what can you remember about that animal that bit you?
I didn't see it when it attacked. It went by so fast. It was dark. After it bit me, I became confused, like I'd been drugged. I remember there were many of them. They had glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes?
Yeah, like ojos de lobo.
Don't know what that means.
These Troodon. What else can you tell me about them?
Well, they're nocturnal. They're intelligent like raptors, but they don't hunt like them. They envenomate with a single bite, then back off. Stalk their prey. Their teeth are serrated and retain saliva, and the saliva is saturated with a toxin.
Nima's bite. It was from a Troodon?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Maybe we should get going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, if you're ready, Billy.
A grenade?
Billy, did you find something?
No, nothing. Is everyone ready?
What about Decaf?
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him. And if he has something that will help us...
I didn't find anything. I took his dog tags. Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried.
Wow.
Look, I know where his body is. We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over. All right, listen up. Everything that just happened, bygones, understand? Doc, tell me again about the phones.
According to the terminal in my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center phones
Too
are...
far away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still find...
Answer is yes. Thank you. All right, we all have the same priorities here now. We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we gonna get there? Troodon could still be out there.
We aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to...
Shh.
I will not be shushed.
The door.
Oh no.
They're coming through the vent.
These timed events are so... literally so quick. See, by the time you've pressed one and then you need to see what the other one is, it's impossible.
They're going past the door.
Jerry, get that grate open!
I'm on it. I need something to break the lock.
We'll blow that something!
The air tank! What? Use the air tank! It's heavy and sturdy!
Yeah!
Help me!
I'm a little busy here!
Up there!
What about him?
Oh, throw me one!
Heads up!
I missed! Toss me another!
Heads up!
Finally.
Got it! Let's go!
Some weird noises on here.
Oh no! Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north. The staff village is inland. That's the wrong way.
Keep moving! Don't look back until it slows you down!
I think this is mountain lion sounds they're using. Well, is there anything that tells me where I'm going? Oh, here we go.
Look, a breakout box. Keep after the
Can't
red
stop!
conduit.
They're right on our tail!
Wait! The conduit's gone.
Don't stop!
Those are water mains.
Go, follow them!
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
Well, we can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them. But we're not exactly in a secure location. Which way are we headed, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a 4-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay, we just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
Excuse me.
Maybe I can help with the plans. They look pretty simple.
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can. Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can.
Okay. So let's switch to Jerry.
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection. There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Ladder on the right and the far wall.
I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall. There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
So a ladder on the right and the end, and it's a T. Two water pumps. So it's not that one.
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Right in the end, two water pumps. Okay, cool.
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side. There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right. I see two ladders along the left of the tunnel.
That could be any of them. Two electrical boxes. Okay, so we need to see if this... So there's a ladder at the end, a pipe that goes along, and we need to know whether the things, the water things, are on the right or the left.
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does it help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
Can I leave this?
What do you think, Jess? Probably not this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, so we're looking at the things on the...
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Okay. So it's this one. It could be this one. Partway. I think it's this one.
It could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
It could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
don't think it's this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
Is there an achievement for this? Let's have a look. No. Yes.
I'm positive. We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings. Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
What is it?
Raptor.
Get behind me!
That flare's gonna die out, man.
Jerry, come on!
On YouTube an error? Oh no. Nice.
God, Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh, God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
A big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Okay, good. That's something. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there.
That's Sven.
Por el amor de
Do
Dios.
you know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Engine has changed it so much.
Nima, this island. There's more to it, isn't there? To you, I mean.
Yes, it is very dear to me.
Tell me.
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle. Climb the trees. These monsters.
There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before Injun bought the island from Costa Rica.
What does your name mean?
It means little fish. You know, like the ones that have so many colors. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Injun came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Injun for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Injun people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost.
Spared no expense. Hammond, the man who made all this, he runs InGen. It's something he always says. He'll spend whatever it takes to make the park a success.
So, he spent it all on the dinosaurs, not on my people. My father was an Awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy.
Who's Sven?
What is Sibo?
That mountain there, it is like a house, my father said. My people believe that the animals of the world built it. Before Injun, and my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima, little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Injun came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached.
I like how she's telling this story, but all you can hear is the brachiosaurs in the background going
He would
bloody
always
nuts.
remind me of my stubbornness. I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my Mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear. Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her.
I don't want to seem indifferent, but I really need to find Jess.
You're right. I'm not always so, como se dice, talkative. Fine. Let's get moving then. All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good. Shh.
Oh, Dilophosaurus are back.
Did you guess Dilophosaurus?
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs shared many features with modern-day birds. For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds. We are arriving at the fourth of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for 5 minutes to let you stretch your legs and take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine Facility and Aquarium.
Not sure I trust that vehicle.
Would you look at this?
What are they?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
That's a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Well, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc?
No. Also,
Hold up.
killer whales are actually dolphins. All from the same family. Cetaceans, I think.
All clear.
Dad!
Jess. Oh, thank God.
That was lucky.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home.
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura. Wait, what are you...
Where is she going?
I don't know. This rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
Oh, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway.
Let's check in with Jess.
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
Don't run next time then, lass. Just let him get you.
Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool's cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. I'll be by the elevator, all right?
Okay, Dad.
Great. Where would the training manual be?
Wait, what? Right. See manual at the info desk. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Information. Sure could use some now. Oh good, instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay, etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. That's easy enough.
What was the code?
Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay, so the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
So Permian's the top one.
Permian. Sounds right.
Do not choose Permian.
I'm not too sure. There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the hell is that?
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
It's gonna be a big fucking dinosaur then.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
POSDCP. POSDCP. No, Cambrian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need Friday.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
POSD.
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... yada, yada, yada. Okay. So the plaque for the
Carboniferous.
Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Yeah, what's
There's
this?
enough here for me to deduce
Carboniferous.
the order, if I can just recall the order of
So
the display.
Paleozoic's the last one. Carboniferous. So it's the one on Carboniferous. The one. Which is Permian. Yeah, I was right the first time. Should have just gone with my gut instinct.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Permian. Okay, best guess.
92.
This is my best guess.
9251.
I'll try it at the elevator.
Okay.
Nine, 2, 5, 1. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
Nice.
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what? Damn it, you careless idiot.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
Oh, that was jittery.
Just kidding around.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
About time.
What's going on here?
About time,
Nothing.
dickhead.
Oh, cool.
Feel like you could have maybe helped.
Oh, jeez, get over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
Dad, my ears.
Attention,
What's
guests.
going on?
The Lagoon Rotunda and Spectacular is housed in a pressurized underwater environment. We suggest you pinch your nose and push your breath to equalize your ears while we descend. If you experience any lasting discomfort or feel unusually giddy, let your attendant know immediately.
Giddy?
They're talking about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
What makes you the expert?
I, saw it in a movie. Whoa! Is that where we're going?
I think so. My God, I wasn't expecting any of this.
This is so cool.
Until you see the big friggin' mosasaur.
Careful. I'll lead.
Cool. Look at that.
I want to speak with Hammond. No, this can't wait. Can you connect me to Mr. McGuire? Or no, Peter Ludlow? Please hurry. No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh, I have a bad
I am an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park. I am still on the premises. Get me somebody. Mr. Parker, I do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it
It's locked from the
stopped.
inside.
What? It's not contaminated. This is a wildlife preserve. These animals are not diseased. They are extremely endangered. You're not listening to me!
God, I hope she don't carry on like this the whole way through.
Hey, Dad. This looks like an intercom up here.
What? Where?
Maybe where she is.
Good find, honey. Laura, it's me, Jerry. Laura?
Jerry, I hear you, and I'm glad you're here. This is gonna be a lot easier now.
What have you been doing?
We're gonna stop the bombing, Jerry. This island must be preserved.
I kind of think they do stop the bombing because obviously Jurassic World.
I have taken the remaining survivors hostage. There are 4 others, 3 Americans and 1 Costa Rican. I won't let them go unless the plans to bomb the island are completely rescinded.
You have no right to hold us like this!
Rights are just an ideological construct.
Don't turn this into a philosophy debate!
What rights do the dinosaurs have? Don't they have the right to survive? Do their rights outweigh any of ours?
It is not our rights versus theirs. Our dinosaurs are phantoms. Majestic as they may be, alive as they may be. We brought them into a world that is no longer prepared for them. We have a responsibility to keep them isolated and under rein for the safety of our ecosystem. It's not rights, it's responsibility.
And we have a responsibility to preserve our creations and allow them a chance to survive on their own terms.
Billy, will InGen stop the bombing?
Doubt it. InGen is not the one dropping bombs, it's the US military. And the contingency is based around a biohazard cover story. She may just be delaying the inevitable.
If you don't offer me some sort of guarantee that the island will be preserved, I will have to escalate matters.
To who? Just cut her off and then that's it.
This is lunacy! Fine, put the military on the phone. Hello? Hello? You want to see contamination of the global ecosystem?
What are they saying? Are they going to stop the bombs? Laura, please, listen to them. Listen to reason. You're being irrational.
Nature is irrational. Rationalizations haven't gotten results. I think it's time to put matters back in nature's hands.
Laura, there are other options here. Holding us against our will to save the dinosaurs is only one poorly thought out solution. You're smarter than that, Laura.
I know, Jerry. I know what I'm doing. I clearly expressed the consequences of threatening this island. I scored a line in the sand that has been ignored and trampled over by InGen, by the government, and now I exercise my resolve.
Laura?
I'm going to free the mosasaur.
Are you mad? A land dinosaur paddling to the mainland is one thing, but you're talking about releasing an apex predator into over 70% of the global ecosystem.
It's only one. It can be recaptured.
Before it eats the last of the humpbacks?
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Laura, don't.
Plan B.
Stand back!
I'm right, there's an achievement to stop this from happening.
Sorry, Jerry. For the sake of this island and the scientific treasure it holds, I have been forced to take an action.
It's not too late. We can reverse this.
No. I locked the system down. There's nothing you can do. I've opened the gates and the mosasaur is free to leave.
Laura, you have to...
No, Jerry, this isn't up for debate. We have to show InGen...
Look out! Get out of the water!
Oh shit!
What were you thinking?
All right, everybody, be cool. And stay away from the window.
Be cool?
That's right. What, you want an I told you so? I don't know about you, but I came here to make a phone call.
I just want to check that, because I think there's an achievement. No, it's to survive it perfectly. So there must be something going on.
Hello, this is William Yoder, ID 4122. Put me through to Haskell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The U.S. Embassy. Report as follows. The island is completely overrun. Alpha team killed in action, save one, myself. Bravo team killed in action. 2 helicopters disabled. 2 civilian casualties. I have access to a seaworthy boat and I will evacuate the remaining survivors. Yes, sir. The military may proceed. 90 minutes. Understood, sir.
What's happening? Who did you call?
That's far enough.
What?
You're not coming with me. There's going to be a tragic accident, Jerry. Nima, we have everything we need. We're finishing this without them.
What?
No.
What do you mean, no? We've got an agreement, remember?
Our agreement doesn't involve killing Jerry and Jess.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, Jerry. I was sent here to retrieve dinosaur embryos from InGen.
I don't understand. You're a corporate spy?
Yes.
Damn it, Nima! I trusted you.
It's not like that. Yoder took the can. He wants it for himself. I'm trying to help you and Jess.
What can?
Why don't you just
A
leave
can
him?
of shaving cream. It has a compartment to smuggle the embryos off the island.
Damn it, Nima. You're blowing it!
No, you are. Oscar put his faith in you. He may have been a devil, but he wore his sins on his arm for everyone to see. You are just a mask with nothing behind it.
No, you can't do this! Don't you care? Don't you care about Oscar or Decaf?
That's enough! Everyone stay back! I'm gonna give you a sporting chance here.
Billy,
Once
wait.
I let go of the spoon, there ain't no coming back.
Don't do this!
Oh my.
Come on, get up! Is anybody hurt? Is everyone all right?
You mean, besides being trapped in this bubble by that desgraciado, we're as good as dead.
Don't say that. Somebody might, somebody will come for us.
Oh, Jerry. Yoder left us here. He'll take the boat and not tell anyone about us.
Maybe he won't take the boat.
He has the canister. He knows where the boat is.
He, doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anymore.
Okay,
But
that one's a freebie.
Jerry, look!
Oh, great. Just great.
why is it flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember. Maybe there still is a way out. If we swim.
Swim? We won't make it 20 feet with that mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look! There's diving gear.
No. We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
We have to distract the mosasaur. Figure something out and meet us back down here.
Scuba diving?
Where's me? Oh, it's happened again. It's happened again. Great stuff. Let me reload the game. Sorry, my mouse disappeared, so can't do much without a moose. I don't know why I did be right back. I meant to put it on this one. Let's wait for this to reload. Oh, what is going on here today? There we go. Can we skip? No, of course we can't. Why would we be able to skip?
Is anybody hurt? Is everyone all right?
You mean, besides being trapped in this bubble by that desgraciado, we're as good as dead?
Oops, sorry.
Don't say that. Somebody might, somebody will come for us.
Oh, Jerry, Yoder left us here. He'll take the boat and not tell anyone about us.
Maybe he won't take the boat.
He has the canister. He knows where the boat is.
He, doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anymore.
Okay,
But
that one's a freebie.
Jerry, look!
Oh, great. Just great.
why is it flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember. Maybe there still is a way out.
Right,
If we swim.
please, mouse.
Swim? We won't make it 20 feet with that mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look! There's diving gear.
No. We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
We have to distract the mosasaur. Figure something out and meet us back down here.
Scuba diving?
I like how he's sad that she knows how to scuba dive.
Come on. How could this be so complicated? I don't know thing one about diving.
Dad, don't mess with the mixture valve. They're all preset.
Since when do you know about diving?
Remember those lessons you wouldn't let me take?
Did your mother override my decision?
Actually, Steve bought me lessons. It was a secret.
Mom's boyfriend.
Yeah. If it's any consolation, I got grounded and Steve slept on the couch for a week.
A little bit of consolation, lass.
Wonder how long it'll take for this room to flood.
Let's not find out, Dad.
Do we need the wetsuits? The water should be warm.
This deep and this time of the day, we would totally go hyperthermic. Don't worry, Dad. Neoprene makes everyone look good.
It's not my modesty I'm worried about. I'll be right back. Feeder program. Hatchery B, Pool 4. That looks like the one scheduled for today's feeding. That ought to keep it busy.
Nice. That's some tight buns, sir.
Okay, hon. What do we do?
Dad, I changed my mind. These are rebreathers, and I've never actually used one. I'm not ready for this.
Hey, you can do
No!
this.
What if something goes wrong? I don't want to do this. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Sweetheart, look at me. You were right about me. I don't give you the trust you deserve. I don't give you a chance to prove it either. But here, now, you've done more than enough to earn that trust. I know you're capable of great things. I trust you, Jess. I know this is something you can do.
I just don't want you to go away. I'm so tired of you always going away.
I know, honey, but I'm here right now, and I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'll be here with you all the way. Now, what's the diver signal for okay?
It's universal. Duh.
Right. Well, I promise to signal you whenever you check on me, okay?
I'm scared.
I am too, but I know we'll make it with your help. Okay, Jess,
I am too.
You ready?
Because there's a fucking
let's do this.
50-foot monster
So,
out there.
how do these things work?
Well, these are closed-circuit rebreathers. They look custom designed. This is the regulator. It's built into the mask. It wants to help you breathe. Don't fight it. And don't hold your breath.
Okay, don't hold my breath.
The tank is small, maybe 15 minutes of air.
Is that enough?
But it recycles the air you exhale. It should work for about 45 minutes. Try not to freak out. You'll use air faster. You might even mess up the CO2 scrubbers.
That sounds bad.
CO2 poisoning is totally bad. That's it. The suit's mostly automated. It'll keep you, like, buoyant and manage your oxygen. Oh, and try to swim casual.
Swim casual?
Don't spaz out. It attracts sharks.
What about mosasaurs?
Probably them too. Turn around.
Let's make a big splash. I was going to start doing the Jaws theme then. That feels like a lot of noise. Are you trying to kill her or help her? What are you doing, buddy? This guy got murderous intentions. I have to do this with a walkthrough to try and get all the gold medals. I wonder if that's a thing. Bruh. Okay, now. Oh, tits. What?
Look, by the lighthouse.
Yes, that must be it.
They took all their clothes with them?
Wait, I don't see anyone on it.
Maybe a dinosaur ate them.
Maybe Billy ate them.
Well, well, well. Fortune smiles upon the brave.
Hey, Dad!
I thought I'd worked everything out. Hadn't accounted for a little thief here. Well played, Jess. Well played. But then, I was sure I had buried my ticket off this island at the bottom of the sea. But, lo and behold, you slippery sons of bitches survived. Wait. Did you swim out of there?
You bastard. What will your bosses think when they learn that you tried to murder us?
But they won't learn about that. Because one way or another, you're not gonna tell them. I just don't know how we got to this point, Nima. You were the last one of my kind I thought I could trust. Things didn't start out that way, but we had worked out a mutually beneficial deal! But now, I don't even have that. All that's left for me is that damn canister. Now hand it over, Missy. Ah! Nice one. Almost hurt.
You looking for this?
You know, things don't have to be this way. We'll kiss and make up, and share this payout, just like we planned.
I am sorry I did not see your true self long ago. I could have saved us all a lot of trouble and kicked your ass to begin with.
Oh, come on, don't make this easy for me. Come on, Nima. You're a merc just like me. You got bills to pay? Are these two really worth all this?
They They are worth more than your pathetic life. I would trade your life even for Oscars. No more talk. Shut up and fight.
Really?
All right. Playtime's over.
I know exactly what's going to happen here. Bloody raptors are going to turn up, or T-Rex is going to turn up.
Oh, there we go. Is that the little thing we're fighting over? Oh, huh? What? What's that? I can have it? Why so generous all of a sudden? You want to be the hero?
Just...
Yeah.
You want to break our deal?
Do you feel that?
Oh my god. Stop!
You want to make new friends?
Yoder!
Anima, I don't like it.
You're a vet, you know this thing can run 36 miles an hour. Really, bro? One mistake.
We made it. Believe me, the whole world is better off without that can.
Guys?
Not me, Joey. Not my daughter.
Guys?
Nima, I made a promise. I'll figure something out. Come back to Dallas with us. We'll find a way to get you and your Mariquita.
Guys! How much did you say those embryos were worth?
Nice. Copywriting. Okay, I think that's it. Unless there's some crazy post credit scene. I don't think there is. Man, I missed a lot of achievements in this. I mean, we did, what? 51%? Missed out on a lot of gold medals. It was, it was alright. Like, that is your classic 5 out of 10 game. Like, it didn't do out great, didn't do out terrible. So, I shall be right back a second. Actually, I'll leave this on for you. So yeah, it wasn't great, it wasn't terrible. And it was what it was. I will probably do it again. Only... I feel like this music's very loud. I'll probably do it again just for the achievements. Get 100% of them. I think there's certain choices that you have to make for some of them. Like, I got an achievement for selecting to save Jess. I guess there's an achievement for saving the can instead. But this is very much the weird Telltale game. Anything? No? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, the good news is you can do all the scenarios again. So you can go back, you can do the fight. Let's have a look at the achievements that I didn't get. I know you can't see these. So, show your jungle hacking chops, which I assume is do the jungle hacking right at the beginning. See every unique location available with the binoculars. Say things to Jess that no parent should ever say. Make your Spanish teacher proud, which I guess is to get the Spanish dialogue correct. Stay alive from beginning to end. Oof. But yeah. Okay, that's that done. Yes, we will quit. Okay, cool. So, Jurassic Park, the game, donezo. Very pleased to have done that. It was fun. It certainly had its moments, but there was some. Let's put this song on. It's my favourite. But yeah, not a bad start to the Telltale games, I guess. So that's that done now. I may record doing some of the achievements once I've had a look into them and got them. I will record them and probably put them up. But yeah, that's it for Jurassic Park the game. So next week, Monday, Thursday and Saturday will be Life is Strange. So we'll finish Life is Strange next week. And then we've got 2 streams. The 27th and the 30th of September, which I don't have anything planned because the 2nd of October I'll be starting the Batman playthrough. Two streams I don't have anything planned, so if you have any ideas or any suggestions, feel free to give it a shot on the Discord. The Discord link is in the description of this. But yeah, in the meantime, have a great rest of your Saturday, have a great weekend, and I shall catch you in the next stream on Monday. We will still be having regular uploads, so Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday from next week will be the upload days. So yeah, have a great one. I'll be hanging around at the Discord afterwards for anybody who's chilling, and I shall see you later. Bye.